And now, your First Alert 5 weather.
Looking outside, downtown Colorado Springs, looking lovely. Got some shade behind the buildings as the sun angle starts to get lower and lower. It's 89 degrees in Colorado Springs. We did make it to the low 90s today, but we've had a nice brisk breeze this afternoon from the south, and that's helped things feel slightly cooler actually. So it's 95 in Pueblo right now, but that feels like temperature of 91 thanks to the dry air and the breeze out there. So across the region, low to mid 90s still for the eastern plains, 80s and 90s up and down I-25. We've got some 70s and 80s into our mountain valleys at this hour. So 6:15, things are starting to cool off, but we won't really get into the 50s and 60s until well into the overnight hours. By the time you wake up on Wednesday morning, expect to be in the 50s and 60s across southern Colorado. And then tomorrow it's going to feel very similar, up to 97 in Pueblo, 91 in the Springs. We'll have a few more clouds in the afternoon, but that's just splitting hairs. It's really going to be a very similar day tomorrow as we have had all week and all last weekend. Triple digits in the plains along the Arkansas River. We'll have 90s up and down I-25, the higher terrain into the 80s. So we're kind of stuck in these dog days of summer. Not a whole lot of change as of late. Tomorrow we will have a few afternoon clouds and a few showers in the mountains. Those showers will favor the mountain tops, and a few may move into the Westcliff area, the higher terrain of Fremont County. But in general, those showers are going to be well into western Colorado. In general, we're not going to see a big change until Friday. Look at Friday, we see a major boost in our rain chances that lingers into the weekend, slowly starting to dry out by next week. So there's two factors at play here with that big change Friday. Tropical Depression Harold has moved into Texas. That tropical moisture is going to get caught up in our flow around our high pressure system that's kept us hot all week, and we'll have this tropical moisture impacting the Four Corners states as it gets wrapped up. Then the second factor in our forecast will be this cold front on Friday. So Tropical Depression Harold provides some moisture. This cold front provides some cooler air and some lift and some energy. And we will wrap up this week with heavy rainfall and much cooler temperatures. So Thursday, a few spotty thunderstorms. The thunderstorms really favor Friday as that cold front arrives and will be cooler than average. Those thunderstorms favoring the late afternoon and early evening. I have us up to an impact 3 out of 5 because I see the potential for flash flooding, and that could mark for a retreat indoors. So you might have to have a plan B for outdoor plans. Afternoon showers and thunderstorms continue over the weekend. Then we start to dry out next week. For Pueblo, 90s for the next 2 days, and then we cool off with that cold front. Unfortunately, just in time for the state fair, but the first part of the day at the state fair should just be a bit breezy and dry. It's the evening where we'll have the showers and thunderstorms, chance of showers and thunderstorms throughout the weekend, then clearing out, drying out by next week. For Canyon City, also going to feel the impacts of this cold front dropping to the 80s by Friday, and that leaves us much cooler and more comfortable into the weekend with showers and thunderstorms likely Thursday through Sunday. Woodland Park, your thunderstorms linger into early next week, but you're going to feel cool after that cold front, only a high of 70 degrees on Friday. Diane?
Alex, thank you. A disturbing report.